Is it possible to connect or copy our dashboard into Webby? So yeah, I answered that question. We don't support that functionality out of the box, but there's a workaround that's explained in a white paper on our community. Does SAP Crystal Interactive Analysis work in the same manner as Business Objects Webby? Yes, it does. And but it's just the desktop version of Webby, and it doesn't require the platform to provide that ad hoc query analysis capability. I'm just going to go through more questions here. In interactive analysis, can you save as PDF, Excel, and HTML? Yes, you can export your interactive analysis documents as a PDF or Excel or HTML, or you can publish it to SAP Business Objects on Demand solution. So that functionality comes right out of the box in interactive analysis. Do we have multiple level drill down available in dashboard design like in the case of Webby or Desky reports? The answer to that question is no. Dashboard design only provides one level drill down capability, so you can't do multi-level. Can we use Universe built using the dashboard manager and the performance management software as a data source for dashboards built with Excel since 2008? Yes, you can. You would need to use Query as a web service to expose your data inside your universe as a web service for consumption and use in Excel since 2008. What's the difference between interactive analysis and Webby? Webby is the online version or the web version of interactive analysis, and it doesn't support local data sources. But the desktop version supports local data sources, so CSV files and text files. And obviously, you run it on your desktop. You don't need to run it over the web. How much is the package of dashboard design? We're running a special promo now, and you can save up to 55% on it. The retail price for dashboard design departmental edition is over $1,000, and now you can get it for $495. Going to go through more questions. Can I pull live data from any SQL-based database to the report? Yes. So with interactive analysis, you can connect to any OLAP data source or ODBC data source or personal databases. Do you offer in-depth web-based training related to SAP Crystal presentation design? The answer to that question is no, but if you check out our YouTube channel, there are a number of video tutorials where you can take a look at and get started with the product. The address for the YouTube channel is youtube.com/Excelsis2008. Will desktop intelligence reports convert over to interactive analysis? Yes, so you can use your existing universes or your existing Webby reports with interactive analysis, and there won't be any compatibility issues. How can I connect to SAP B1? SAP B1 actually uses SQL Server as its backend. So just like you would connect to any other SQL Server, you can use the universe design in interactive analysis to connect to SAP BW, to SAP B1, or you can use web services or XML data feeds to connect your dashboards to SAP B1. I'm going to go through more questions here. It looks like that's all for all the questions. Another question is, can easily a top 10 view be done? In interactive analysis, yes, you can just right click on it and do sorting, and it lets you show like top 10 or bottom 10. Very easy.
Sorry to interrupt.
Macros in Excel files. The answer to that question is no. SAP Crystal Dashboard Design doesn't support macros and third-party add-ins for Excel.
Sorry to interrupt, Akin. I just wanted to remind you that there's also a My Q&A tab, so you may have something that was sent to you privately there. You may want to check that one too.
Okay, yeah. That's good idea. So yeah, there's a question about do you have to install the integration kit to connect dashboards to SAP BW? The answer to that question is no, you don't have to. You can just use the new data connector in Excelsis Enterprise to connect directly to SAP BW. And then how do you compare web-rich client with the track analysis? I already answered that question. Is it possible to connect or copy our dashboards into our web? And that question has been answered already. Can you run scripts and interactive analysis like you can with desktop intelligence? The answer to that question is no. The question is, the results file can interact with Crystal interactive analysis? Yes, so if you take a look at the white paper that we have on SDA, it actually explains to you how you can push the data from the report to the dashboard design analytic chart or graph embedded within the report. Does interactive analysis fully support cascading prompts? Yes. Does Excelsis 2008 support links in Excel spreadsheets? It does not. Can we use interactive analysis over Webby universes? Yes, it does support Webby universes. So you can take advantage of your existing report, your existing Webby reports or your existing Webby universes. What is the best way to get CR, dashboard design, and interactive analysis to connect to SAP BW or SAP ERP? I recommend the best way is to use the integration kit that's available as part of our SAP Business Object Enterprise products. I constantly have problems sending a file to. There's a question about sending a file from Excelsis to colleagues. It does not open it. I have Adobe Flash installed on the system. It depends on what format that you send in to them, or if you're embedding them as in a PowerPoint slide, you have to make sure you save it as a PPT, not a PPTX. There's some compatibility issues between Office 2007 file format and Adobe Flash files. Would this product work for this scenario? If you were to create a report and give access to them in a central location, could we give users the ability to select or enter the parameters and display a refresh report using the parameters? Yes, that's with SAP Crystal Dashboard Design, you can create personalized dashboards. So you can ask the end users for their credentials, for their username and their password, and it would go back and bring the data that are specific to them. So that's definitely doable. Can we pass parameters from Dashboard Designer to interactive analysis reports? No, that functionality is something that we're looking at, but at the moment, you can only pass information from interactive analysis to dashboard design analytics. We don't have a way to send information from those analytics back to the report. is Excel 2008 software integrated with business object enterprise performance management? If yes, how? To answer that question, you probably, the best way would be to just reach out to your account manager and they will be able to walk you through the integration because it's not something that I can cover during the webinar. But the short answer to that is yes. I'm going to go through more questions here. Looks like there's no other questions. With that said, I'd like to thank you for your time and also encourage you to take advantage of some of our special offers that we've got going on our e-stores. So you can get pretty good discount on the departmental edition of SAP Crystal Dashboard Design, or you can check out and try out our new exciting offer, which is SAP Quick Stock Analysis, by going to our website. You can call a rep or buy them online or just find them to a reseller. Also, if you haven't taken advantage of our free SAP Crystal presentation offer, I encourage you to do so. You can get that by going to the URL that you see on the screen, or you can get that by going to our website. With that said, I'd like to conclude the webinar, and thanks again for your time.